Hi, my name is Michael Peters, and I was interested in maybe speaking at the Squares conference in 2017. So I wanted to go ahead and create this video for you. I wanted to go ahead and give you a little bit of information about myself and then talk about my professional background. About me, I'm recently married, and I have two daughters. I'm very recently married. I just got back from a honeymoon in Hawaii about 4 days ago, so it was amazing. This is my tan, unfortunately. I just don't tan at all, but that doesn't take away from that experience. So anyway, that's some information about me. I guess as far as my professional background, I graduated from UT Arlington about a dozen years ago, which makes me a little old, not too old, but a little old. So I've been kind of in the game for a while. I started off doing HTML and basic CSS back in the early to mid 2000s, and I've kind of just steadily been growing ever since then. My first real design job was at American Airlines. I was back in 2006, and I was there for about 7 years. So that's kind of where I grew up. My last major project there was actually as a UX lead to help the rebrand of AmericanAirlines.com or AA.com. Back in 2013. So I really enjoyed that. It was a great kind of final project to be a part of. And then I left. I really wanted to experience different industries, different cultures, new design challenges, etc. So I spent some time at AT&T and Cisco, again here locally. And those are really good opportunities for me. I feel like that's really added to my professional kind of foundation. And I guess the past year and a half I've been at a company that's called Quisitive. They used to be called RBA, and they were more SharePoint and Microsoft kind of focused, and now they're becoming a little bit more general than that. We consider ourselves kind of a digital transformation company, and we're really putting a lot more attention back into user experience, design, etc. So that's where I come in and where this video comes in. I've been put into a leadership position here. We have a team of UX leads, designers, and front-end developers. It's about 10 people, so it's kind of a smallish team, which I really like. And we were looking at conferences for 2017. So we went to Big D actually last year, a few of us did, which was really good, and I'm wanting to push us to experience new things. That's one reason why we're looking at this conference, as a team. I personally want to get into more speaking engagements as well. I figure that's an area that I can really improve on. So that's one reason why I was also doing this, was to maybe be a speaker on a panel. I wrote a blog recently. It's called The Business Value of Great User Experience. And that can probably pretty easily be repurposed into a presentation deck. So that would be something I would even just personally be happy to speak on. But at the very least, being able to speak upon it or speak about it in a panel would be really exciting too. So anyhow, putting myself out there, I can speak to, again, any of the experiences I've had at American Airlines, AT&T, Cisco, or from more of a consulting technology standpoint, which is what I've experienced the past year and a half. Anyhow, I think that's all I have for now, so please feel free to reach out. I think we're similar in some ways, the Squares Conference and our company, Quisitive, in that we're local and we're looking to grow in new areas. And again, this is in our backyard, so it'd be really exciting to be a part of it. Also, we're looking at not only I want to speak. I'd like for the team to be able to go, but we're also looking at sponsorships for conferences. I've already planted that seed into my leadership, and I think that they are definitely considering that. They sponsored Big D a couple of years ago as RBA. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. Thanks again for your time. Have a great one. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.